Hey, my beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome to Swift Intuitions. If this is your first time on my channel, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification button if anything resonates. Okay, so we're going to get into your monthly reading for March 2021. First and foremost, let's cover us. Heavenly Father, I thank you right now for every Sagittarius that is watching this, every Sagittarius cross-watcher, or anyone that has Sagittarius in their chart that stumbles across this video and gains some type of knowledge, understanding, and clarity. Heavenly Father, we thank you right now for every Sagittarius life and the lives that they are affecting. We thank you for their power. We thank you for their strength. We thank you for their focus. And most and foremost, Heavenly Father, we thank you for their healing, Heavenly Father. And we thank you right now for the victory as we move forward in our beautiful day. Okay? Month, year, life. You feel me? Okay. Sagittarius, let's get into this energy. Oh, before we get started, please like and subscribe so that this can get into the algorithm. Also, I want to thank everybody that donate to the channel. I want you to know, big ups, I love y'all much. Okay, let's get into this energy. Messages of love and light. Some of you guys could have be walking away from a couple of things. I'm seeing, I feel like some things you knew you had to walk away from. Some people you didn't want to, but you had to for your own personal growth or just because of self-love. You feel me? Sometimes we got, all the time we should love ourselves first, because at the end of the day, we all we got. All right, messages of love and light. What's coming for our Sagittarius in the month of March? My Father, what's coming for our beautiful Sagittarius in the month of March? Ooh. Sagittarius, in the month of March, Spirit is saying that you might have some type of conflicts in the month of March. I feel like this is probably like petty arguments or disagreements. And also I feel like you might feel in the energy of like competition, like you're going to be having to compete for something. Yeah, and I feel like it's dealing with some people that are around you. But I feel, Sagittarius, that out of all of the competition or whatever this may be, you are already deemed different. You've been, I don't know, it's something about you that is standing out to the people who I guess you gave the power to judge. I mean, not to judge, but to pick out whoever. So it's like if you at work and you're going to feel this energy of like maybe there's a job opportunity that's coming up and not just you, but it's other people that are competing for the same position. The thing is, Spirit is telling me that although you're going to feel like you're competing, Spirit is saying that you're already deemed set out. So it's like the higher ups or whoever is supposed to be hiring a person, you were the first person that they looked at. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, well, we already got our eye on this person because it was something that you did or something that was seen that was changing, that had already put you there. Facts. Okay, with that scenario, what I'm getting, Sagittarius, is that it's like somebody was like, well, you know what? We need to fill this position. Oh, you know who will be good for the job? So-and-so. Okay. Well, you know, we got to go through protocol. So we got to make it, we got a position so we can see whoever going to come. But we already know who we got for the job. Sagittarius, you already won for the job. They already done picked you out. So just sit back and do what you do. And like I said, who gonna compete with a Sagittarius? Boo boo. You feel me? Who? Family. Who? Like what exactly? Okay, let's go. But yeah, but you will be feeling some type of, messages of love and light. So also Spirit just says, so when arguments come, even if this is dealing with a love situation and you're waiting on somebody to choose you or something, it's like they already got in their heart that they want to be with you. Yeah, they got other options, but at the end of the day, as long as you keep doing what you're doing, which is not even focusing on the situation, because remember, we create our own environment. We create everything. So make sure your thoughts are positive and is always going in your favor. You are the chooser. You feel me? So you see how you just change that world dynamic and putting it into somebody else's hands to see where you're gonna go into, but you taking over your world, yourself, your subconscious, and you like, in my world, only thing that I think about is me being a winner. All I do is win. And because that is your truth and it is your subconscious awareness, you creating that, and it is going to show forth in your world, in their prime, in their dimension too. See how that works? Ooh, okay, I'm gonna keep going. Spirit, what's for Sagittarius in the month of March? For our beautiful Sagittarius in the month of March. Spirit, what's for? Okay, so we got 2 cards that came out. Ooh, take it. I will. Okay, so the first, take the one that's in my hand. Okay, so right, I'm sorry. I mean, because these cards be falling out and like one flipped over, but I got this one in my hand and I picked one up and, you know, messages don't come out. Just receive them if it's for you. Oh, anyway, we got the 7 of Cups. So with the 7 of Cups, it's basically you about to have options. So like I just said, I believe that now you are picking. And a lot of things, I feel like it's going to be competition. Whew, Lord. Okay, let me get into this, Sagittarius. Okay, I feel like in the month of March, you're going to have a lot of opportunities come to you. I feel like you're going to have a lot of options. So now in a lot of circumstances, is people are going to be competing to be the option that you choose. Ooh. Oh, that's deep. Sag, what you got going on? Y'all need to comment. Let me know what's going on. Because clearly, March is here pretty much. So y'all probably already started getting some of this energy. What? Yeah. Yeah, somebody is competing, Sagittarius, for you on an emotional and love way. Like somebody wants to really be your boo. And with this 2 of Wands, this is like, you trying to see where you gonna go, because you're like, okay, I got options over here, I got options over here, and it's like other people, oh my bro, wait, it's like other people that are trying to compete for you and trying to be like, they're like, I feel like some of them are trying to make it seem like you're an option, you know, trying to make it seem like you're competing with a lot of people, but the truth be told, you may, I mean, they like it, like it's like you're not competing with nobody. This person wants you, like they don't know you, they a part of your options, you feel me? Like these your cups, they sitting in one of your motherfucking cups, you feel me? But they trying to make it seem like they sitting in your cup, but they trying to turn the situation around and make it seem like you compete with all these people when nah, you the main one, you the only one that they really being focused to. And what you don't understand is you in my cups. I'm trying to see which one I want. I hope that made sense to y'all. If y'all understand what I'm saying, please leave it in the comments. Let's talk to you, girl. I talk back sometimes. But anyway, so now you're just trying to see where you about to, what actions you about to take. Like which is the best for Sagittarius. Because at the end of the day, only time I get these options is when I'm focusing on myself. So I mean, you got to be doing something right. Yep. And yep. Yep, 7 Wands. I feel like certain things you're guarding also. It's like in a lot of these options, I feel like you're guarded a little bit, Sagittarius. It could be because, first of all, you probably just got out of something. You just learned the lesson and you like, look, I'm taking my time this time. I want to apply these lessons effectively because I don't want to repeat this shit again. Like, I'm not going to play with nobody. I don't want nobody to play with me. I'm about my money. I'm staying focused. If you with that, then that's what we working on. But if not, keep it pushing. And I feel like some of these options, you be like, man, I'm not even, been there, done that. You know, like you starting to see things in the past. You like, And I feel like because you're in this energy of just progression and you're focusing on yourself, on your betterment, on your shadow side, your wisdom is starting to shine. And the things that you're saying is starting to be picked up by different individuals, and now all of a sudden, I want Sagittarius in my world, you know, and you just differentiating, trying to see how, you know what I'm saying, where who needs to go. If out the door, then out the door. Okay, so March is bringing about a lot of promising events that you're gonna be feeling some type of way, something like a play. I don't know. And then so we have the Hangman. So the Hangman fell under the Five of Wands. So I feel like in March you're gonna be feeling like you have to. It's kind of like trying to, like, it's like you're trying to pull back your energy and just see, okay, what am I supposed to do with this situation? Because I feel like, because with all of these like the Seven of Cups, the Five of Wands, like I just see like there's people, but there's not people. It's like it's people in the background that's discussing you. It's people that's competing with you in their head. Like, I don't know how to say this. It's like, you may not see nobody. Like, you know, you probably dealing with one or two people. You feel me? But I feel like at each encounter that you have with those particular people's friends or just whatever, those encounters, I feel like you left such an impression on those people that these people, even though you don't see them on a regular, these ain't mofos you see or talk to on a regular, you feel me? Because you working on yourself. So you've been really like, you know, self-healing, kumbaya and shit, right? And then now, and it's like, but people in the back that you probably had seen once or twice or something, ran across, whatever, and now it's like in the background, they in their head, they competing with you. And you like, who is you? You know, and it's like some of these events, you're gonna be like, how am I supposed to handle this? Like, honestly, this person is not even in my thought radar. Like, I'm not even, the situation was the thought, and I didn't even know the situation existed. You feel me? But remember, you have control over your world. So, and that's part of, because I feel like some people might just want to pull your energy. Some people that they see you are elevating, Sag. And the thing is, even though they don't know you like that, they want to pull from that energy. So whatever you focus on, you give your power to. Make sure you're not focusing on people that don't deserve your power, because they are energy vampires and they will try to snatch you up emotionally, mentally, so that if you focus on them, they are receiving that energy and it's like powering them up. Nah, you can't. If I'm not inspiring you and you're not taking this to a positive energy level, then I'm not gonna let you take my energy. I'm not. If for anybody out there that's watching me and don't like me and want to feel something, baby, don't watch me. Don't do it. You feel me? Unless you want to really be embraced in this love and light, this real shit, you really probably just want to stick to watching what you're watching. Because, baby, if you fucks with me, we moving on up. If you don't, that should take your own buck. Nothing about that. Anyway, but I feel like some situations you're going to be stepping back like, you know what, I don't even know what to do with this. And Spirit is telling me to tell you right now, don't focus on anything that's not bringing abundance. It doesn't exist. Remember that. Anything that's not bettering your personal situation, Sagittarius, it doesn't exist. You feel me? No, I'm really saying, because that is you, because you don't want to think about other shit when you could be thinking about abundance, prosperity. Anybody that's talking about anything other than abundance and productivity, don't fuck with them. Anybody talking about other people when they're around you and just let pay, do not fuck with them. Anybody that's sitting up here always worrying, talking about this and this and this and that, after you done given them already a certain type of clarity and instruction. You give them clarity, then you give them instruction. You need to manifest this every day. You need to say these affirmations. You need to stop and think before you fall asleep, and when you wake up, start picturing out your day. If they are not doing the things that you're telling them to do to get to a better place, but every time you talk to them, they was talking about somebody else because of their own other motherfucking insecurities, or they always worried about some shit after you done told them the solution, stop fucking with them. You can own, if you really want to be the best that you can be, you have to get around people that are willing to put in the work. And if they ain't willing to put in the work, time will tell. And time will tell you if you wasted too much time. You feel me? No, sometimes it's just meant for you to plant the seed and move on. Because you be waiting on somebody else to go ahead and get to your level or get to that blessing when you missing out on the blessings that God have for you and they're stuck. Anyway, that's just love and life for our beautiful. Ooh, okay. So look, we have the Five of Swords in reverse, which is good. Because I feel like you have some of these options, you feel like they have hidden agendas, hidden motives coming in to coming into March. I feel like in March, there are going to be some people who lied to you. There are going to be some people who tried to win over you. And I feel like they're going to be trying to come back in, but they're going to be trying to present themselves as not who you know them to be. Spirit is saying be very, very use your spirit of discernment, because the thing is, one thing that the Seven of Cups is illusions. Like, yeah, these are options, but a lot of your options are wearing false masks. They're trying to appear to be something that they're not. So Spirit is saying take your time, follow your intuition, follow that first mind, your gut. You know what I'm saying? Spirit say follow your gut, because at the end of the day, these enemies or these people who competing with you in their head, these Neverland people, that are competing with you in their head, that you have no idea that they exist. They may be trying to, appear to be something that they're not, and want to appear to be an opportunity when they are just an opportunist. But like I said, I read only for the elevated people. So if you stumbled across this video, then your vibe is your tribe, and I feel like if you're vibing with me, you got this far, then it must be something I'm saying. Goddamn it, must be something I'm saying that must be triggering something. So it was meant. We can do it like that. Messages, love, life, our beautiful Sagittarius for the month of March. And I'm about to wrap it up. I always say I'm about to wrap it up, but if y'all watching, you need to hear this. So I'm not going to rush these videos. You'll like them. Some may be long, some may be short. But they going to be here. Messages, love, and life are beautiful. Yep. I already said that. 7 of Wands, you feel guarded. You're guarded, because it's like your antennas is awakening, and you like, nah, this mofo got a funny acting spirit. And the thing is, Spirit is saying your senses are really heightened, and that's the reason why some of you guys, you have to separate yourself from people around you, because we have a lot of empaths. A lot of y'all are empaths. Y'all can feel other people's emotions. A lot of y'all are very aware of things around you, but I feel that you doubt yourself sometimes. We're walking in this era of knowing, so you have to know what you know. You gotta know you the shit. You gotta know to trust your first mind, like without a shadow. No, my spirit guides guiding me here. My mind is saying this. I'm trusting this. I don't care what it may look like on the outside. You gotta understand there are different forms that are working with us. You feel me? All right. But you know that, and you're being guarded. Look, you got this this person. You feel the energy. Now, this is a card of energy. This is all this is. You feel me? This is an energy of someone that wants to win at all costs. It doesn't matter. You hear me? Like they want what is it? Like a characterless victory. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they are trying to not seem this way. It reminds me of how when people say, oh, well, I don't mean that, well, I'm not trying to offend you, but I don't mean to be rude, but it's always like, I don't mean to, but that's what is the energy is coming towards, oh yeah, I ain't never done this to nobody, but like, anyway, you feel the energy. This person they try so hard to appear like they not something, which brings the attention to their something, and you're guarded. And it's like going towards this. You trying to see, okay, how am I gonna handle it? What angle I'm gonna do? It's like, how I'm gonna show my character to this characterless liar or infiltrator or. And I feel like at the beginning of March, like when you start getting these situations, you're gonna be like, how? Like it's like okay, let me pull back my energy. Let me figure this shit out. How do I want to? It's like this ain't checkers, this chess. So you trying to make the best, your first move, your best move, the best move, and that's what you're doing. And you're feeling the energies. You're starting to learn how to work with your own knowingness, should I say? Yeah. All right. I guess I'll give you some messages from this Oracle deck. Messages, love, and life for our beautiful Sagittarius for the month of March. Our beautiful Sagittarius. Any messages for our beautiful Sagittarius the month of March? Spirits, can I get another card, please? Okay, give me 2 there. 3. All right, we have clocks need times, takes time in cycles, time to heal, progression. I feel like all these situations are going to play themselves out in time, but God is saying just an overall review. Just be mindful because a lot of people are going to want to draw your energy towards them, so they might start up petty arguments, and not just that, but you are not in competition with anybody. In March, with the opportunities or people that you're going to start encountering with, be mindful that some of them are wearing false masks. They're putting up illusions of who they are. So the thing is, if they say it, make sure you see their action. And time reveals all. So with that being said, with that time, make sure that you're moving accordingly. You feel me? And you gotta rush what you're doing, but just make sure you follow your first mind, and it's all right to be guarded and trying to see which way you want to go. Remember, if it's not best in your interest, it ain't for you. If you feel like you have to give too much, it ain't for you. You feel me? All right. And we got healing from heartbreak. Also, I feel like like when I was saying earlier in the read, some of these entrepreneurs, like you were guarded. You're guarded because it could have been something that you dealt with in the past that you're trying to make sure that you don't have to revisit. And Spirit is saying, this is good. This is time for you to heal. You know what I'm saying? I feel like with some of these opportunities that's coming in, like once you recognize the red flags, if there are any, like it's like Spirit is saying, enjoy yourself, but understand who you are, understand the level up you're on, understand the lessons that you had, operate in who you are, enjoy life, enjoy the presence of these things, because the whole purpose of being here is to experience this life, knowing how to manage energies and just your very power in itself. And then we have love call. Someone expressing love in a message of love, thinking of you, letting you know. So I feel like it could be somebody that's coming up in your past that that may have put you in a place, like a third party situation, and right now it's like they're trying to come back and wanting you to feel as if they've changed and they're no longer in that energy, and they're gonna be calling you. I feel like love bombing. I don't know why that just came out. So somebody's about to try to come and love bomb you, but always be mindful that be mindful. Just be mindful of their energy. Be mindful of their expressions, how they talk. Be mindful of where you're going and the energy that they're trying to get from you. Remember, you are the power. You are the God. I love you guys. If any of that resonated in March, come back to this video, like and subscribe, comment, talk to me. I talk back sometimes. Bye.